lights are on both of them. All right, we're good to go. You don't have to talk loud. You just talk normal.
Yeah, we just talk normal.
Sure.
All right, here we are. Gary, we are at this beautiful spot here in Myrtle Beach.
It is beautiful.
The Birdie House.
Birdie House.
And I ran into Gary about, got to be what, 6 months ago?
Yeah,
something
6,
like
7
that.
months ago.
Took you to the U.S. Open with
Yep.
me, you and your son.
Yep.
We had a great time. And
Yep.
then he's actually got me on at Pinehurst and playing some golf out there with you.
Yep.
You're a member out there.
Yes.
And you're on the board, apparently.
I am on the board.
You're on the board of,
That's
of
right.
Pinehurst. It's so cool. Great
Yep.
guy to know, by the way. Gary, over this fun trek we've had, I understand that you made these tables, Tipton tables.
Tipton tables.
And we came up with this idea, you and I, a couple months ago, to make the table for the 4 majors.
Grand
so maybe
Slam
you want to
table.
maybe
Yeah.
explain a bit.
Yeah, just a Grand Slam table. So I did, about 8 months ago. I've always done a little woodworking and stuff, and wanted to come up. And I've always wanted to work with epoxy, and it's not easy to work with. And so when I met Jerry, and he's like, "Hey, that'd be great, do this and put the 4 majors in here," and called the Grand Slam table. And so obviously we had to wait for all 4 majors, and so we basically got some memorabilia, different things. Well, the idea originally came from at Pinehurst. They give out tees all over the place, which most resorts and golf courses have their own unique golf tee.
Right.
And so it's kind of a memory table, what it really comes out to, creating one memory, one table at a time. So I can do, this is the Grand Slam table, but I could do this with any type of memory, from family reunions to golf trips to
So if a guy
anything.
came to the Birdie House, say,
Birdie
for
House,
example, and he had a good trip out here,
Yep.
you get a nice table for the guy that maybe won the golf deal with whatever
Yep.
they got going on, and everybody chips in and buys a table and has fun with it.
Yep.
And that way they could have that memory of
Correct.
being at the Birdie House or going to Augusta or going to wherever it might be, right?
Correct. It's 100% custom made. If you look at the table legs here, they're actually look like golf tees. I spun those myself and put this together. So it's kind of cool. So it's 100 memory. So
You actually go out and get this wood,
get that
right?
wood.
You sand, you do all your thing. I've watched the process. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
A real cool little spot you got there in Pinehurst building these
Yep.
things. What was the inspiration of doing this for you?
I need something to do. I'm retired, and
Cool stuff.
and looking for something to do, and creating a memory for golfers, or horse people, or
it
anything.
doesn't matter.
Seashells.
It could be a wedding table.
Yeah,
It could be
exactly.
anything.
It could be anything.
Oh,
So there's
cool.
a lot of different things, but obviously our idea was to come up with a Grand Slam table, and the different epoxies.
This looks
the red,
really
white, and
cool.
blue, and then you can do any type of base color.
This is really cool how you got that red, white, and blue in there.
Yeah.
What's really cool here is we got J.J. Spawn, and there's the card. That's his score in the last round.
round.
Rory at Augusta.
Augusta final
Of course, we got Scotty at the PGA, and who else would be over here? I guess
would be
we got-
Scotty
it'd
at
be
the
Scotty at
Port Rush.
At Port
Port
Rush.
Rush.
We played Port
We
Rush.
did. It was awesome.
3 weeks after the stands were still
it was
up.
awesome. It was, and with the members, I mean, it was all worth it.
So we've got people all over the world now wanting these tables, and a table like this, a couple $1,000,
Yep. If you're interested,
they're unbelievable. And we do charity work for charities and whatnot.
Yep.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, anything we can do and help you out, and contact me, and my information is, we'll put it on the.
You know what you got to do? We got to make a Jerry Carey table, and I can give it away to one of my followers. Okay.
We'll do it.
Let's build a Jerry Carey
Jerry
table.
Carey. Yep.
Let's do that. Okay. Let's
Yes,
see if we
sir.
can do that. Gary, you've been so fun. This has
Yeah.
been a blast.
Thank you.
And you know what? A new friendships, and that's what social media does, is new friendships with golf and everything. You and I would never have met
Never.
if it wasn't for social media.
Yep.
And thanks for taking me out to Pinehurst. And hey, man, let's go play some golf.
There's a lot
someday.
more golf to play, don't we?
Let's go do it.
So,
All right.
Absolutely. So,
All right. Talk to you guys later.
thanks.